Hello everyone, this is me Kapil Sikka. I welcome you all to this channel IAS Icons. So friends, as you all know, today we are launching this channel, and with this launch comes an opportunity to the students of UPSC that you'll be getting a lot of content on IAS Icons channel. This channel, as I'm already telling you, will be with regard to the UPSC preparation, and this will be an all English exclusive channel which is beneficial for the learners who are preparing the examination in English. So, in this channel, we shall be bringing up various faculties, we shall be bringing up various educators, we shall be bringing up various mentors who shall be discussing your doubts, who shall be delivering you content on daily basis. I would like to start with the first educator over here, Mr. Shubham Sardhalia. Shubham sir will be joining us soon, and he'll be taking up various subjects as well. So let me welcome Shubham Sardhalia, sir. Hi, sir.
Hello, sir. Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So, sir, a very warm welcome to this channel on IS Icons. As you know, that we have launched this channel specifically for our English medium students, and we are trying to deliver them very good content. So, I just want to bring to your attention that as you'll be joining this channel, so there'll be certain goals which we'll be meeting over here. And as you know that we are specifically based for UPSC, we are specifically targeting the UPSC students. So this will be an all-encompassing channel which will be focusing on the prelims, mains, and other various queries which they keep discussing, which they keep come across on their preparation basis. Along with this, there'll be other kinds of sessions as well. There'll be other kind of live sessions as well, through which students will be able to ask their doubts in live format. As I can see, many students have joined us. So uh, you just want to say something to them. You want to say hi to them. So the floor is open for
Uh,
you right now.
sure, sir. First of all, I would like to thank you for introducing me to this channel, and I would like to welcome all the aspirants who have joined us exclusively on this channel, where we will be delivering entire UPSC syllabus in English. I guess there has always been a demand of those aspirants who wanted to prepare entirely in English that there should be a dedicated channel only in English language. So, Unacademy has come up with IAS Icons, which has actually solved this issue, or which has actually fulfilled the demand what aspirants have been asking. So, like when we were preparing for this session and all, I received certain queries from students, because since this thumbnail was floating, the event was created, so students were consistently messaging me about certain things. They had certain doubts that what this channel is all about, what was the need for this channel. So me as a medium, I like to ask those questions to you. So first thing, the foremost question that came to me, that what this channel is all about, and I guess you have explained it well. Can you please throw some more light on it, that what this entire channel would be about?
Sir, the main objective of creating this channel, floating this channel, was that there is a lot of content going on in the market, and students, specifically those who are preparing from English medium background, they have been facing a lot of, or they have been sending a lot of queries that can't we have a channel which is exclusively based upon the English content. That content, though in slides in English, should be delivered in English as well, because ultimately we are going to write the exam in English. So usually the words, the sentences which will be recited over here, which will be taught over here. So these kinds of the content which they want to actually write in the examination, so they want to hear in English only. This is where they will be getting the benefit, that through that English, hearing that particular language, they'll be able to recall the language, they'll be able to write in the examination. So this was our main objective while coming up with this channel, because you can see a lot of channels have been floating here and there's a lot of content floating here and there. So our first objective is to keep it in pure English format. Our second objective is to deliver that content in English, plus in a very qualitative manner, because ultimately UPSC always goes for a quality perspective or quality content. So this is where when we were thinking about this channel, when we were trying to build a team, our main target was with regard to two things. One was with the kind of educators which we can brought over here, the educators which can connect with the students in fluent English, which have that thorough English style of teaching. Apart from that, they should also be able to deliver the good content to the students. Second thing was, because students were asking the good content in English, so this was the objective that we have created this particular channel, so that ultimately students can be the ultimate beneficiary of this particular, uh, you can say, YouTube channel.
So you mentioned something really important here. Undoubtedly, unlimited content has been floating on YouTube in particular. So students always have that query, they always have that doubt. That's how to filter that content that in uh, bare minimum time they can get the best quality, because ultimately it's like you have to put in effort, you have to save your time so that you can spend extra time studying the things. So
Yeah.
what will be the mantra that we can filter that content?
Over here, we'll exclusively dealing with the UPSC perspective. As I'm saying again and again, I'm using the term UPSC. When it comes to UPSC, it comes to the civil service examination. So we'll only be dealing with the civil service examination. We will cutting the noise which is regard to every video coming up in the channels in the name of UPSC content. So this should be our aim, and this will be our aim with regard to the faculties as well, the educators as well. That exclusive delivery should be there with regard to the exam pattern, what has been asked in the examination, whether it is the prelims examination, whether it is the mains examination, but whether it is the interview. So whatever is being asked over here shall only be discussed. Okay, so the idea will be that whatever content you are delivering, whatever content you are basically taking up, that content need to have pure English delivery, and that has to have with regard to the UPSC previous year papers.
So, sir, very rightly said. Undoubtedly, there are an n number of channels who have been putting certain videos which have no relevance when it comes to UPSC exams. So, aspirant students out there, me along with Kapil Sikka, sir, we would assure you that each and everything on this channel would be exam specific only. So, whenever you come to this channel, not even a single second of yours would be wasted. We would be giving you each and everything that has the possibility, that has the chances that can be asked in the examination. So, sir, one more doubt that I and the students must also be having. So, since you have been into UPSC teaching since years, you have years of experience. So, seeing the current exam patterns, what do you think are the key areas where students need to focus? If we talk about those aspirants who are planning to give their attempt in maybe in 2023 or in 2024 or 25 also.
Exactly. First thing, let us say when you have a 2 or 3 years time to cover, first thing is you should be covering current affairs on almost daily basis. For that, we are planning a video for you on almost a weekly or daily basis, where we shall be delivering you the current affairs news which is important for the examination. Apart from that, you should also try to prepare, or you should also go with the NCRTs as well. So for that also, we'll be coming up with NCRT sessions with you, so that you can brush up your NCRTs over here, or you are reading it for the first time. So we shall be teaching you NCRT over here in English format. So this is how your NCRTs and your current affairs should be your foundation stone. Apart from that, once the NCRT is done, we shall be coming up with the standard books, whether it is Lakshmikant for polity, whether it is Spectrum for history, whether it is any other book for geography, whatever is important, is GC Leong or anything else. So likewise, we'll be coming up with various videos, we'll be coming up with various sessions. Those sessions will be dedicated to the UPSC books only. Those sessions will be dedicated to the pure UPSC preparation. Apart from that, as I'm saying, we shall be also coming up with current affairs as well. So this is where, depending upon the bandwidth and the educators we have, we shall be coming up with new sessions on almost daily basis. And this is where the students can keep they can watch us, they can join us, they can subscribe us, so that they get the right notification at the right time from the right channel they should get. And ultimately, they should be able to go through with this preparation. So next 1 or 2 years, whatever you are devoting in the exam process, this is where you can rely upon this channel, where we will be delivering whatever is required.
So undoubtedly, aspirants, that becomes really important that first of all you subscribe to this channel. And what sir has mentioned here, two things that have always been a reason for concern to the aspirants. One is current affairs, other are the NCRTs. The day you step into UPSC preparation, these are the two things that you will be told by anybody and everybody, that you have to read the newspaper, you have to prepare for current affairs, and then you have to read NCRTs. So the next question coming up is always like, sir, which NCRTs? Is it 6 to 12? Do we have to remember each and every word? So these issues you won't be facing if you are following this channel, because we will be bringing up summarized content See, each and every word, each and every statement in NCERT is not meant to be the part of UPSC syllabus. We have to filter that thing. So if you are doing it yourself, it would require a lot of effort, it would require a lot of time. So we'll be doing everything for you. We'll be bringing in this summarized NCERT classes, we'll be bringing current affairs, and followed by that we'll be covering the standard books including Lakshmikant, Ramesh Singh and all other. So ultimately our aim is to provide you guidance. See, during this entire preparation journey, you have two options. Either you start it yourself, then you commit certain mistakes, or what happens most of the times is that aspirants start their preparation, they give one or two attempts, and after that they realize that they have been making certain mistakes in their preparation. Or the best way is we are here to guide you that these are the mistakes which you should avoid, or these are the ways which you can study. Undoubtedly, we have educators like Kapil sir who have been producing best results consistently in last years. So what happens here is when you come in contact with such educators, you will be told in a very crisp way that these are the things you need to focus, these are the things you need to study. And trust me, words by educators like Kapil sir, you can simply mark them. What sir has said, you need to study that much only. What sir has taught, you need to understand that much only. So ultimately, your effort would be like simply focusing on what is being taught, remembering it, memorizing it, and practicing yourself, so that tomorrow when you go and write the examination, be it the prelims, be it the mains, or be it your personality test or interview, these things which you have understood, these things which you have learned should reflect over there. So, sir, this takes me to another important thing. Role of answer writing has always been tremendous, and it has been seen that students who are coming into preparation, initially they focus on prelims exam only. That's the mindset that let's clear the prelims first, then we'll focus on mains. So will we be having certain like sessions on answer writing also, because answer writing simultaneously becomes really important.
Yeah, exactly. When it comes to answer writing, there has to have a session over here, and this is what we are also planning. That answer writing will be an like you can say important part of this channel as well. That on weekly basis we shall be coming up with answers. We will be giving you answers on our videos only, and from in next week we'll be discussing those answers. So this is where you can see that this becomes your pertinent. This becomes your part that you have to write the answer. Then when we are discussing it, when we have the discussion on the videos, you have to just submit those answers and you can just get it evaluated on live only. So this is where you can see that answer writing will be there, answer writing videos will be there. And ultimately, as you have already told, that prelims usually is something which everyone targets. Okay, so every student who's coming to this examination process, he first goes with the prelims. His first idea is that I should first crack the prelims and then I should move towards mains. This is not how things are prepared. When you will prepare for mains, automatically your prelims will be prepared. This is how things should go in hand. Let us say you are reading polity, you are studying polity. So from polity, when we'll be giving you certain assignments, when you'll be completing those assignments, so after the assignment completion, you will see that you have gained a lot of facts, you have gained a lot of analysis from that very particular topic only, and within your answers only, the facts for prelims will rise, or they will be asked in the examination. So this is where answer writing, no doubt, becomes a very important part of this preparation, and we shall definitely be coming up with certain videos which will help them in improving their answer writing.
So aspirants, I guess things must be pretty clear by now, because you see these are the key areas when it comes to current affairs, NCERT's answer writing. So we can just simply connect the dots that yeah, starting from our current affairs, going on to NCERT's, moving on to standard books, then practicing for answer writing. In this way, this channel would be helping you for holistic preparation. So as sir rightly said that targeting prelims will never help you out, because clearing prelims, nobody is here to clear just prelims and just let people know that yeah, I have qualified UPSC prelims. Ultimately, we are here to qualify this entire exam process. After qualifying prelims, if you are unable to qualify mains, or you are unable to reach up to interview level or even qualify that, so I don't think mere clearing of this prelims exam would make any sense. So holistic preparation is required here, and actually the competition is increasing day by day. Number of aspirants who aspire to clear this exam is undoubtedly increasing. Lakhs of people aspire for this exam, but everybody knows that very few are able to make it to the final list. So what makes the difference? This guidance, this help, this mentorship you will be getting at our channel, this is the thing that would mark the difference, that would make your preparation different from lakhs of those aspirants due to some reason who will be unable to qualify it. So I think more or less the things are pretty clear about the vision of the channel, how we'll be approaching about this channel. Sir, anything you would like to add here?
Yeah, one more thing I would like to add is the ideas, because when it comes to, you can say, studying the subjects, when it comes to studying the topics, so over here we will be, as I've already told you, that we'll be covering the topics holistically. But this shall be the duty of the aspirant, that he has to holistically follow us, he has to holistically view the videos, he has to holistically discuss those things through comments and everything. So we are always open for comments, we are always open for live videos, and through this we shall be having an interactive sessions in the upcoming classes. One question I just want to ask you, sir. What you shall be covering over here? What will be your I would say an agenda for next few weeks or a month or so? How you shall be moving forward? What kind of benefits students will be getting from our
Uh,
channel from tomorrow or day after?
sure, sir. So the first most thing that I'll be covering, I'll be starting with current affairs. Every day in newspaper there are n number of articles which can become a question, which can be seen in mains examination, in GS papers, or even in essays also. So I'll try to figure out all those topics from daily newspapers, and then we'll be discussing those topics holistically on the channel, so that we get to know, we get the detailed understanding that how a news can be turned into a question, how a news can be turned into a essay when it comes to civil services preparation or civil services examination. So that would be the thing I will be focusing at the first place.
Okay, okay. And apart from that, do you have any plans for history, or like
Yes, yes,
as
sir,
you are saying that
undoubtedly.
you'll be
When it
coming with
comes
a
to core
spectrum, which
subjects,
is
I'll be taking up history with you,
hmm.
because these core subjects, they have to be taken. Current affairs plus, see, we need to maintain the balance. We cannot entirely go up and study current affairs. We cannot entirely neglect current affairs and go on core subjects. So there has to be a balance which is to be maintained. So when it comes to current affairs, we'll be doing that, and simultaneously we'll be taking up all these subjects, be it the major subject like what we call as major four: polity, economy, history, and geography, or be these the allied subjects including social issues, social justice, governance, internal security, environment, ecology, and all those subjects. So you can be assured that if you are joining this channel, if you are following us on daily basis, what sir has said, that this is entirely your duty, that you religiously follow the channel, you religiously follow the videos, you join us on every day, so that there is not even a word that is missed out. And if you are doing it, I think things are pretty clear. The path is already created, you just have to follow it. We are always there to guide you.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the insights which you will be putting up over here. So, in case, I guess, more or less things are very clear. What shall be the agenda for a month, or what shall be the agenda for the upcoming years to come? How we'll be moving forward? How students will be getting benefit from these kinds of videos. Yes, when it comes to the doubts, I can see one student has a doubt that current affairs will be completed. Yes, exactly as Shubham sir has rightly said, or he has taken the responsibility of doing all the videos which are important from exam point of view. Not every video which has to be seen, or he'll be only covering videos which are important from UPSC or civil service preparation, which are very much
Undoubtedly,
relevant,
Jay,
which are very
not
much
just the
relevant with the syllabus. Yeah,
not just the videos, like we'll be, as I already said, that we'll be having the detailed discussion, what we call as analysis of the topic,
yeah,
that
exactly.
this topic can be asked from what perspective, whether it can be asked in social issues, this can be asked from internal securities point of view, this can be asked from economic perspective. So we'll be discussing each and everything, what we call as this unfolding the entire topic, so that if directly indirectly anyway this current news is being asked, or while we are writing essay, we can make the mention of examples from those articles, from those news items. That's how our answer becomes different when it comes to evaluation.
Yeah, exactly.
So we have
And
certain more questions coming up.
there is another question with regard to optional. Sir, what shall be done with regard to optionals? Obviously, we'll try to come up with various optional strategies. As Shubham sir has sociology as his optional, I have PSIR as my optional. So probably we have other educators also will be joining us soon, and will be unfolding the optional analysis as well. So we'll try to bring up the optional strategies as well. We'll try to bring up optional videos as well. You can say snippets of certain topics we'll try to come up with regard to, or you can say 10 markers we can also come up with. So this is where you can see that optional preparation can also be covered from this channel. Yes, exactly, Gaurav. This is there's a doubt from Gaurav, is this an English channel? Yes, exactly. This will be a pure English channel. It will be catering to the needs of the English student, as we are saying again and again, that everything will be delivered in English. Everything will be delivered in a very qualitative manner. This shall be our goal for the upcoming months to come. So, anything else, sir, you want to add? Anything, any message you want to give to the students?
So just a small message that we'll be joining by the team of educators very soon. So we'll try to cover, we commit that we'll cover everything when it comes to GS, and along with that we'll try to cover the maximum optionals possible, that so it should be it sociology, PSIR or other subjects also. So gradually we'll be joined by another educators, and then we as a team will assure you that anything that comes the way, we'll be taking care of it.
So exactly. So you can say student can bookmark this channel as their one-stop solution for you for civil services preparation, in which current
Undoubtedly.
optional everything shall be covered. So I guess this is more for today. Like we have discussed every possible aspect over here. In case if there's some doubt from the students, is there, so we can take it up. Otherwise, what we can do is we can start coming up with videos from tomorrow. I guess, sir, as you have said, you will be coming up with the current affairs videos, and gradually you'll be coming up with other videos as well. So I guess this will be a win-win situation for students, that two of the educators which actually belong to the UPSC tribe, I would say, or the of the civil services tribe, are now together and will be delivering the content for the benefit of the student. So students, so what you have to do is you just have to like, you have to subscribe the channel in case, and moreover you can share it with your other friends as well, so that they can also get the benefit when we are uploading the videos. They can also watch them, they can also ask their doubts in the comment section if the video is going live. So you always have the opportunity to ask the question in the comment chat section as well. So I guess we can wind up this now. This is insight has been properly provided. Rest will come up with the video. Students will be able to watch them. Student will be able to understand how we are very much different from the various other things which are available on YouTube. So thank you so much, sir. Thanks for joining us, and I hope students will be able to get the best benefit out of us. They'll be able to get the best content out of us. So we shall be coming up with videos from tomorrow only. Just stay
Yes.
tuned to this channel. So take care, everyone. Good night. Thank you so much, sir, and all the very best.
Thank you, sir. All the best.